Let Facebook and Twitter join the conversation by Pete Klein. I have been blocked from using Facebook several times as when I posted that someone who was a sad person for saying the veteran who was shot and killed by the Capitol Police on January 6 got what they deserved. They did not get what they deserved any more than any unarmed person deserves to be killed by the police. More recently, I was banned for suggesting that if the Air Force sees UFOs flying in restricted zones, they should shoot down the UFOs. And if they didn't shoot down the UFOs should blow up the Pentagon. What? Facebook can't take a joke and thinks I was actually advocating UFOs should blow up the Pentagon? I don't know. In the great scheme of things, this idiotic censorship by Facebook is hardly worth mentioning except, well, there are a lot of excepts to mention. Except the veteran was a woman, a mother, who was shot and killed only because she was part of a group that was entering the Capitol building. For the offense of trespassing, she was shot and killed by a person working for the same government she had served. She was part of a much larger group that had come to Washington to peacefully protest what she and over 70 million other Americans believed to have been the robbery of the election from the President Donald Trump by Joe Biden and the Democrat Party. And the UFOs blowing up the Pentagon or the Air Force doing their duty to blow up UFOs in restricted airspace? Well, in my opinion, there aren't any purple people eaters flying around in UFOs to be killed by the Air Force or planning to blow up the Pentagon. We, or some of us, have gone nuts, if that is believed. So my point is this. Freedom of speech is critical for people to be free. I believe Facebook, Twitter, and all social media platforms have the same right to free speech as all the citizens of the USA should have. If they don't like what you or I or anyone says, they should make their opinions known below our opinions, just as we do when we express our like or dislike of what someone said. Let Facebook and Twitter join the conversation. But it is wrong. It is un-American to prevent anyone from saying what they want to say. And that is my opinion. Thanks for listening.